Do you want to learn this video of someone jumping from the roof? It catches attention. So first you go to CapCut. First, you're supposed to record the house or the building that the person is going to jump from. So you pick the video of the building. That's the building I use. So on the same spot, you record someone jumping. And then you're going to add that as an overlay. Add that as overlay. You size them to be equal. So that's the video of someone jumping. You find a particular point and then you cut your video from that point where the action is more interesting. So you are going to get the person that is jumping, just the person. So you need to remove the background, separate the person from the background. So what I did here was chroma to just remove the green so it's not on my leg, because there's a green mat there. If you don't have anything special, you don't bother about that step. So I cut out the person. I cut out, which is me. I cut out by using a brush. You can see the brush here. So I picked on the brush. I sized it to fit. So I put the smaller the better. Then I cut out this. All this is because I don't want to pay for premium CapCut. The premium one, you can easily remove the background without all of this drama. So after cutting, you have to erase it so it's clean. So I picked the eraser, sized it, and then started cleaning all the excess on the edges. Cleaned out all the excess so that what I will have, the cutout, will just be me without any attachments following me. This is a lot of work. If you don't want to go through all of this, then you pay for premium. But for me, I went through the struggle, went through the stress, cleaned all the excess around the body, cleaned all the excess. You can see cleaning the excess around the leg is easier because I had removed all the green using chroma. Yeah, so that's me erasing the sides. You can expand it by pinching it and using your 2 fingers to expand so that you can see the edges very well and clean up properly. It's a lot of work really, but if you don't want to pay for premium, you have to pay somehow. So this is the payment for using free version. So I found out that there are some parts that were over cleaned. So I used the brush to repaint them and re-clean properly so that my head is not half. This is me using the brush again and then cleaning them off, cleaning the excess off. Cleaning the excess off. So you can use this eye. There's an eye symbol to reveal what is going to be left after all this has been done. So you can see how it's going to look. If it's not what you want, then you clean again, or you use the brush again to select what you're going to cut out. So you keep doing that until you arrive at something perfect or near perfect. So this is where I use the eye to see, and I'm like, okay, the cutout is not bad. It doesn't have too many rough edges around the edges, so I can manage since I'm just doing a tutorial. So this is the cutout, background removed from the video with me jumping. So you can reduce it by pinching, because I'm using CapCut on phone. You can reduce it by pinching your screen to the size you want. So put the image on top of the roof because the person is jumping over the roof, right? Jumping from the roof. So this is me reducing it by pinching it. I put it where I want it to be. Then I click on the first keyframe and then I move the image. I click on a second keyframe. I move the image, all the while moving the film. You know, the thing that looks like a film down. You just keep moving it also. So I move the image down. I click on the keyframe. At the point, the keyframes start to come on their own, right? So That's the last. Then it joins with that part that I cut initially. I don't know if you remember where we cut. Yeah, so it becomes a real video with the real sound. Then you export. My name is Naiba and welcome to my channel, Learning with Naiba. We learn everything, anything that we can learn. Thank you for joining. Please subscribe.